The Grammy winner recalled the unsettling and disheartening ordeal of being stalked on ID series Hollywood Demons. Ashanti is speaking out about the unsettling and disheartening ordeal of being stalked, a terrifying experience that dragged out for several years and she says ultimately changed her life. I have some of the most amazing fans in the world, so I always try to be gracious, I always try to be courteous, the baby singer said on Stalking the Stars, the April 28 episode of the Investigation Discovery docuseries Hollywood Demons. But it does get a bit invasive. In 2009, I was actually playing Dorothy in The Wiz on Broadway, and my mom was getting these pictures, texts, Ashanti, now 44, said, describing messages from an unknown man expressing his desire to be together. The sender also commented on the singer's various live performances, singled out for scorn her relationship with the rapper Nelly, and even sought an invitation to her home, according to the docuseries. Ashanti reflected on the torrent of messages. It makes you feel a little scared. This is a red line being crossed. Obviously, my family along with me, it's kind of affecting everyone. They didn't ask to be a part of this. But the messages progressively turned into something deadly, she said. He started sending pictures of my car, parked in the front of the theater. He started sending pictures of my house, aerial shots, shots of the front door. Okay, Ashanti recalled thinking. This is serious now. We made the decision, me, my parents, my family, to kind of get the law involved. Authorities arrested an Indiana man named Devar Hurd that year. I was doing a show in Chicago, and he felt like I locked eyes with him, and that was his open door, the singer shared. Hurd was sentenced to 2 years in prison for sending unwanted sexual messages and stalking, but was released a year later. In my situation, he was convicted, and we were hoping and praying that it was done. We felt that that was going to be it, Ashanti reflected. But unfortunately, it kind of kept going on and on. Despite the judge at Hurd's sentencing trial providing Ashanti and her family with a no-contact order, Hurd continued to stalk her. He sent her pictures he took with her little sister, Kanasha Douglas, at an event and sent a string of messages to her via social media in 2014. Because that directly violated the no-contact order, Hurd was arrested for stalking and aggravated harassment and went back on trial. Hurd would stand trial for stalking a total of 4 times between 2009 and 2016. At the 2014 trial, Hurd opted to represent himself, which led to his being able to personally cross-examine Ashanti. It's really weird. It's kind of like, to get what you want done, he gets what he wants, which is to be in your presence, she said. A juror illness resulted in a mistrial in that case, but Hurd was eventually convicted for a second time in 2016 on a felony second-degree stalking charge. He was handed a maximum sentence of 4 years prison time but was released 1 year later. Ashanti said the years-long ordeal changed my life. It's unsettling, it's disheartening, and it makes you question who's the victim. Still, Ashanti remains optimistic, saying, the feeling is hope that the rehabilitation happens, hope that he gets the message, and hoping that everything is done. In 2023, Ashanti and Nelly, who first began dating in 2003 and broke up in 2013, got back together. The couple announced their engagement and Ashanti's pregnancy the following April, and in August, welcomed their first baby together. Funny how life's plans aren't always on time, she joked on Instagram, referencing her hit 2001 song with Ja Rule, Always on Time. I've been waiting to be a mom for a long time now, but nothing could prepare me for everything motherhood brings. Stalking the Stars, the last episode of Investigation Discovery's Hollywood Demons, premieres tonight at 9 p.m. ET/PT on ID and streams on Max.